Actually. Look at all those zombie heads. So what's up, guys? It's Tori here by Nino Work watching, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Warzone, and zombies. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about the first collaborative bundle to arrive for season 6 here, and that's gonna be the Walking Dead DARYL DIXON Tracer Pack Operator Bundle for 2,400 COD points. Comes with 2 operator skins for the character of DARYL DIXON from The Walking Dead, which I've never seen the show of, so let me know a little bit about his characteristics in the comment section below if you're a big fan of the show. And it comes with some tracer blueprints as well as some other cool stuff. So you guys are excited to see if this bundle is worth it, see how this first collaborative bundle is going to be, and just see what's overall awesome about this bundle. Make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. If you're new to the channel, I upload store bundle videos that interest me, like tracer packs, collaborative bundles, reactives, mastercrafts, you name it. And I also upload high-kill Warzone gameplays from time to time that you can learn from. So if any of that interests you, definitely stay subscribed. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this bundle. So here we got DARYL DIXON. In case you guys are curious, this bundle won't transfer over to Black Ops 6, but it will be usable in Warzone. So just keep that in mind when you're buying these bundles. None of them will be usable in Black Ops 6.
Went out looking for something.
We're not looking
trouble.
We're not looking for something. Searching for trouble. I don't know what the heck he said, but yeah, here's his first skin, the DARYL DIXON default skin. I think it looks alright. Nothing too crazy. I think this is how he pretty much appears in the show for the most part, but let me know what you guys think about it. But what I really like looking at is this Commonwealth operative skin for DARYL DIXON.
If I don't make it back, I want them to know I tried. Hell, I'm still trying.
Yeah, that's a bar, bruh. Yo, he has some good voice lines, man. How is he as a character? Do people like him in the show? Is he one of the more sought-after characters? But yeah, this skin is like in all black, as you can see. And I really just like the vibe of this skin. So between the two skins, I really like the second skin. This skin goes hard. Next up, we got the Holger 556, Hope Is Not Lost. And let's check out the tracers and depth effect. And here we are. So legit, the tracers are like an orangey brownish. And when you finish them, they have like a arrow, so it's like a crossbow arrow on them, which is pretty interesting. Nothing too crazy. Here are the attachments. There's no ammunition attachments, so you can't put this on any other gun in the game. A decent build, nothing too crazy. Wish it was a little bit more decorative, but it's The Walking Dead, so it makes sense why it's not all crazy. Next up, we got the striker known as the Lil Ass Kicker. Let's go ahead and check out the tracers again. And here we are with the tracers, pretty much same effect. I think it turns them into zombies. Yeah, they turn into a legit zombie when you kill the opponent. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize that. And here are the attachments. Once again, no ammunition tracers, so you can't put this on any other gun in the game. It will only be for the striker and the Holger 556. But it looks kind of cool, I guess. Next up, we got DARYL's crossbow, which I guess is his signature weapon here. Let's go ahead and check out the tracers. And here it is. Legit, you turn the opponents into zombies right when you kill them. And it has an explosive effect, which I think is the Semtex crossbow or whatever. And here are the attachments. Once again, it just has bolts, so I don't know if any other gun has like bolts like this. But for the most part, it'll pretty much just be for the crossbow. So if you're a fan of the crossbow still, for whatever reason, here it is. Next up, we got the finisher known as Dixon's Retribution, which I'll show off in game. The DARYL's Wings weapon sticker, and the DARYL DIXON loading screen. Already, I'm going to tell you guys, this is not worth it unless you're a big fan of The Walking Dead or DARYL DIXON. I'm just buying it because obviously I want to showcase it to you guys. But right now, just off the bat, not really the craziest looking Holger, not the craziest looking striker. I'm not crazy about the crossbow in general, but this operator skin's pretty clean. And I'm guessing the finisher is going to be pretty cool too because it looks like it's a crossbow finisher. But besides that, I'm not really too crazy about this bundle. Let me know what you think in the comment section below though. Let's check it out in full. And here we are with DARYL DIXON himself looking really clean in that second operator skin. But let's go ahead and look at the weapons that we got. Notice the Hope Is Not Lost, the little ass kicker, and the crossbow. So when it comes to the Hope Is Not Lost, you can change any of the attachments to keep the tracers. You can change the ammunition, and with both of the conversion kits, you'll still keep the tracers no matter if you use the burst conversion or the double barrel conversion, which is really nice. So you can go all out with this gun. Here's how the gun looks like with Gilded, here's how it looks like with Forged, here's how it looks like with Priceless, and here's how it looks like with Interstellar. Here's how the gun looks like with Golden Enigma, Zircon Scale, Serpentinite, and Borealis. And here we have the weapon prestige camos, in case you guys are curious. And let me know if you guys have gotten Constellation's End yet. This is such a beautiful freaking camo. And for the most part, it looks like, you know, it has all the tapes around the gun, no matter what camo you kind of put on. Really love the "Hope is not lost" sort of text, even though because like this bundle doesn't have a decal, but at least it has that little like text in the middle that kind of gives this gun a decal sort of in a sort of sense, but you can't put it on any other gun in the game. So yeah, that's pretty much all you really got to know. I don't really think I got to check out all the camos here because there's really nothing too crazy here, but I thought you guys would be curious enough and see if this is worth it or not. But yeah, if you want to customize the gun further, you definitely can. It looks a lot cleaner. Not too bad. Next up, we got the little ass kicker striker, and same case here. If you put on any ammunition, you will keep the tracers. You can change anything about the gun and keep the tracers. And let's see how it looks like with camos. Here's how it looks like with Gilded. Here's how it looks like with Forged. Here's how it looks like with Priceless. And here's how it looks like with Interstellar. Here's how it looks like with Golden Enigma, Zircon Scale, Serpentinite, and Borealis. And of course, we got the Weapon Prestige camos, all keeping the text. So pretty much the same deal as the Holger 556. Essentially, any camo that you put on, this gun will pretty much keep the text on there. It looks really nice with the Cloud Watching camo. So yeah, you can pretty much just buy these guns, and if you like the text that is in middle, or you like the tracers, you can just add your own camo to it, because the default blueprints, they're not all that. Honestly, they're not all that. The tracers look kind of cool, and I'll show that off a little bit more in game, but literally just they're kind of plain. So it's up to you if you want to spend your money on this. Keep in mind that you will only be able to use these guns in Warzone or in Modern Warfare 3, not in Black Ops 6, so it's something to think about. And next up, we got DARYL's crossbow. Now, actually, you can change the bolts, or you can have no bolt, and you'll keep the tracers, which is actually really sweet. So use whatever bolts you're comfortable with, and you'll keep the tracers. Here's how the gun looks like with gold. Here's how it looks like with platinum. Here's how it looks like with polyatomic, and here's how Orion looks. Here's golden ivory. Here's spinal husk, arachnida, and bioluminescent. And here we have the weapon prestige camos, as you guys can see right here. And unfortunately, this crossbow doesn't have any text on it, so honestly, there's really not a point in showing off all these camos. If you only care about the crossbow, you should only care about the tracers, literally. The tracers are pretty cool on the crossbow, because like you saw from the intro, it like shows off zombies, but nothing really special about this at all. So you can call that a W or an L, depends on what you think. Just kind of plain to me. I don't like it. And I want to show you guys how the guns look like with their meta class setups for multiplayer. So here are the base blueprint attachments for the Holger 556, and here's the meta class setup for multiplayer. Essentially, not much has changed, and besides, you'll just add a camo over it, and you'll still have the "Hope is not lost" text on there, which is pretty nice. Here we have the little ass kicker default blueprint attachments for the striker, and here's the meta class setup for multiplayer when it comes to the striker, and it still pretty much retains a lot of its look, which is really nice to see. And when it comes to a meta class setup for the crossbow, you can run anything on the crossbow. It's not really a serious gun. And if you guys are curious about the operator, of course, it's going to be DARYL DIXON himself. He's going to be on the left side here, and of course, we also have his finisher there, as you could see.
The other team wants to win? Yeah, well, people in hell want ice cream.
People in hell want ice cream? Do they, though? Or do they want to be let out?
It ain't just about getting by here. It's about getting it all.
Yeah, I like his vibes. He sounds like a very good freaking, like, character in the game.
Went out looking for something. All I found was trouble.
Deep talk right here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this operator so far. We're going to go ahead and go into game, show off the tracers of the guns, show off his finisher, and whatever else we might pick up. So far, I do kind of like the bundle, but like I said, these bundles don't transfer over to Black Ops 6. So once again, it's up to you. I play Warzone, so I don't mind buying these. Okay, so here we are with the Holger 556. Hope is not lost. Looking pretty clean, if you ask me. God damn, freaking Shipment really is sunny. I didn't expect it to be this sunny. That's why I do Sunny Shipment, because why not? But here we have also the little ass kicker, Striker 45. And here are the sights in case you guys are curious. And we'll go ahead and show you guys the iron sights as well real fast. And here we have the iron sights for the Holger. And here we have the Striker little ass kicker. And also, you can see that DARYL actually has a watch that says 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think the time changes. I remember when we had watches in Modern Warfare 2019. I kind of missed that, don't you? And here are the tracers. As you can see, little zombie heads will pop up like every so often when it comes to the tracers. They popped up for that first one. It's like, it pops up like every so often, which is really cool. So you can see there's a bunch of zombie heads, which I think is really, really dope. So you'll turn your opponents into zombies, essentially. Look at all those zombie heads. So a lot of arrows, a lot of zombie heads. Nothing too crazy, but like I said, if you're a fan of The Walking Dead or zombies, you might like it. And you legit turn them into a zombie head when you finish them, which is kind of cool. You legit turn your opponents into zombies. Now let's see what happens when we do a straight headshot here. Yeah, there you go. So nothing too crazy, but it is kind of cool. It is unique. We haven't really had an effect like this in the entire year, so I can respect it. And here we have Daryl's crossbow, in case you guys are curious. Just really looking like a plain crossbow. Just looks really clean. Really didn't expect much from it. Really love the inspect. And here's the iron sight. It's one of the iron sights from this game, so I'm actually going to take it off so you guys can see how the crossbow looks like with its own iron. Oh, there you go. So this is how the default crossbow looks like, in case you guys are curious. And now let's have a look at these tracers. And it doesn't look like it turns them into zombies. Huh? Okay, you can see the zombie head right there, but it didn't work on the opponent there. Okay, that's really weird. It has to be a headshot. Ah, yeah, it has to be a one-shot kill. And then you turn them into zombies, so... If you don't kill them with the one bolt immediately, then they won't have the zombie head. So if the blast kills them, they won't have the zombie head. But if you kill them immediately, like a headshot with the bolt, then the zombie head will appear. So do keep that in mind. And keep in mind you can use any of the bolts. Just the zombie effect will only appear if you do a one-shot kill. Now let's go ahead and see what's up with this finisher from DARYL DIXON. Oh! Oh, okay, nice little crossbow finisher, pretty clean. And now here's the finisher when they're laying down. You stab them in the back and in the eye once again, so kind of cool, but nothing really crazy to me. Now let's see how the finisher looks like when they're laying down. Okay, that one was kind of tight. You freaking crossbow them on the freaking arm and then you freaking body them, so... Yeah, that's DARYL DIXON's finishers. I guess we can go to third person mode. And here we have DARYL DIXON from The Walking Dead in Modern Warfare 3 in third person mode. He looks pretty clean, man. I love this freaking second operator skin for him. Definitely looks a little bit more serious and everything. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this bundle. Like I said, if you're a Walking Dead fan, go for it. You know, buy it if you want. But keep in mind, this bundle will only be usable in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone will not be usable in Black Ops 6. Kind of sucks that, you know, it's just been kind of, I don't know, the guns are kind of plain, but it makes sense. They didn't want to ruin the aesthetic, so I don't know. I'm just a hater because I like the crazier stuff, but if you like something that's a little bit more clean and not as crazy as some of these other bundles have been, then this is definitely for you. But be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the bundle review. I'll make sure to definitely cover the future bundles that we got ahead because they're going to be a lot more crazier than this one. But yeah, we got a Walking Dead event camo tomorrow or on Wednesday, I believe. Should be a good time. Anyways, stay tuned for more Warzone gameplays in the future or bundle videos. I can't wait for Black Ops 6. I love you all.